How does one use espionage to achieve their political or military objectives? Espionage, or the act of gathering information covertly, has been used throughout history by governments and militaries to gain an advantage over their enemies. By gathering information that is not publicly available, governments and militaries can make more informed decisions about their policies, strategies, and tactics. In this article, we will explore how espionage can be used to achieve political and military objectives. In the political realm, espionage can be used to gather information about other countries' policies, plans, and intentions. This information can be used to make decisions about foreign policy, negotiate treaties, and determine the best course of action in international relations. One of the most famous examples of political espionage was the spy swap between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. The Soviet Union had captured an American U-2 spy plane and its pilot, Francis Gary Powers, in 1960. In exchange for Powers, the Soviet Union demanded the release of a Soviet spy named Rudolf Abel, who had been arrested in the United States. The exchange took place on the Glienicke Bridge in Berlin in 1962. Espionage can also be used to influence foreign elections. For example, in the 2016 United States presidential election, Russian hackers were able to gain access to the email accounts of officials in the Democratic National Committee and leak damaging information to the public. This information may have had an impact on the election's outcome, although the extent of its influence is still debated. In the military realm, espionage can be used to gather information about the capabilities, intentions, and plans of other countries' armed forces. This information can be used to develop counter-strategies, plan military operations, and gain an advantage on the battlefield. During World War II, espionage played a crucial role in the Allies' victory over the Axis powers. The Allies were able to intercept and decode Axis communications, which allowed them to plan their attacks and outmaneuver their enemies. One of the most famous examples of this was the breaking of the German Enigma code by the Allies, which provided valuable intelligence throughout the war. Espionage can also be used to sabotage enemy military operations. For example, during the Iran-Iraq War, the Iraqi military was heavily reliant on French-made Exocet missiles. The French government was able to provide intelligence to the United States, which allowed them to develop countermeasures to the missiles and prevent them from being effective. Espionage is a powerful tool that can be used to achieve political and military objectives. By gathering information covertly, governments and militaries can make more informed decisions about their policies, strategies, and tactics. However, espionage is also a risky and potentially dangerous activity, with serious consequences if one is caught. As such, it is important that espionage be conducted carefully, ethically, and in accordance with the laws and regulations of the country in which it is taking place.